If you are a Swiftie, stop. And if you are a Harry, listen up. Because after more than a decade of Harry Styles and Taylor Swift's breakup, Styles has reportedly said that he still has some feelings for Taylor Swift. Yes, that's right. And in this video, we give you all the hot piping news about Harry Styles' revelation, the disturbing truth about why they broke up. And if you stay tuned in until the end, you will uncover that behind Harry Styles' sweet smiles, there is a dark shadow lurking. And when Taylor Swift saw it, she immediately broke up with him. And we promise that you won't believe it. So keep watching. Harry Styles says he misses Taylor Swift. The sweet start of Haylor. On March 31st, 2012, while Harry Styles, together with 4 members of One Direction, captivatingly performed their hit song, What Makes You Beautiful, at the Kids' Choice Awards, Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, and Justin Bieber were dancing and singing to 1D's vibes. And after the awarding ceremony, Justin Bieber, who was Selena Gomez's boyfriend at the time, told The Mirror, "One of the biggest artists in the world thinks Harry is so hot. I wouldn't name her. I swore to secrecy." A few months later, Swift was reportedly in a relationship with Connor Kennedy, while Styles had some sparks with Emily Attic, a television personality. In October, Styles and Swift finally got together, and when Swift was spotted wearing a paper plane necklace from Styles, the entire internet was buzzing. And in November, Styles was reportedly going to the X Factor studio just to see his future girlfriend. A source told the public that Harry was smiling at her while she rehearsed. When she was done, he jumped up on stage, picked her up, put her over his shoulder, and carried her off stage. And what happened next broke the entire internet completely. In December 2012, the hashtag Haylor destroyed Twitter because Swift and Styles were captured while dating at Central Park Zoo. Yet, like many relationships, on January 4th, 2013, rumors of tension between our beloved stars started to fly through the air, and like a virus, it was true. Because 3 days after that, Harry Styles and Taylor Swift broke up. After spending the holidays together in the British Virgin Islands, the tension between the two started to ignite, and they got into a fight. Riding only a boat, Swift left Harry on the island. And for us to reveal the real shocking and disturbing reason behind why Haylor broke up, we need to talk about Taylor Swift's anxiety when dating Harry Styles. In 2015, with her song Out of the Woods, Swift dazzled the Grammy listening session. In the video performance, she expressed it this way: "The number one feeling I experienced throughout the entire relationship was anxiety. It felt very fragile, very tentative. It always felt like, okay, what's the next roadblock? What's the next thing that's going to derail this? How long do we have before this turns into an awful mess and we break up? Is it a month? Is it 3 days?" And in another interview, Swift said, "The song itself, what I wrote, hearing this track, it just kind of conjured up all these feelings of anxiety that I had in a relationship where everybody was watching. Everybody was commenting on it." Harry Styles and 1D song Perfect, controversy. In the same year, 2015, One Direction song Perfect was released. It created a stir of speculation once again. Fans are saying that Harry co-wrote this song and dedicated it to his ex, Taylor Swift. And what Harry Styles said about this might shock you, so keep watching.
I think the thing is with songwriting is that everybody writes from personal experience.
Harry Styles was flattered by Swift's song about him. In one interview on The Howard Stern Show, which took place on March 2nd, 2020, before the devastating COVID-19 pandemic forced the entire world into lockdown, Styles said,
"I think about what it means to me to write a song about somebody else, and for someone else to do that. I think it's like it's like flattering. Even if the song isn't that flattering, you've still spent time on it, and ultimately, using Taylor as an example, she's a great songwriter." So,
then a year passed, and at the Grammy Awards that took place on March 15th, 2021, Haylor reunited once again. When it was time for Styles to receive the award, Swift showed her support by standing and clapping her hands. On May 5th, 2022, while celebrating the birthday of one of his fans, Harry Styles once again tried to add fuel to the fire by singing a line from his ex's album, 22. He sang,
22.
On February 5th of this year, the former lovebirds were spotted talking during the 65th Grammy Awards. What is the real reason they suddenly broke up? Why did Taylor Swift decide to end their relationship? They could have been a power couple dominating the music industry. Why? Well, once again, you won't believe the things you will uncover here, so keep watching. The dark side of Harry Styles' angelic smile. Swift and Styles always tried to hide the real reason why they broke up. But, as the saying goes, nothing lasts forever. Okay, that's not a saying, it's from Taylor Swift's song, Wildest Dreams. But whatever. You see, one of Swift's friends revealed the hidden and exclusive reason that both Swift and Styles wished to be buried 12 feet below the ground. Taylor's friend said that Styles tried to please Swift for a year before they finally started dating. But they are still human beings and their relationship continues to face problems. During 1D's tour, Harry sent a picture to Swift saying, "Kissing a friend goodbye." But for Swift, that kiss meant much more than a goodbye. Swift's friend explains the image as making out, with their hands all up in each other's hair. But with Harry's continuous pursuit, Taylor Swift decided to give him another chance. And then, as we said earlier, they went to the British Virgin Islands and then got into a heated argument and finally broke up. And while the exact details still remain in the darkroom, impossible to find, we can surely get closer to it by connecting all the dots together. You see, Harry Styles is like an Elvis of our era. He's a very sexually active person. And what happens when a man who has a lot of female fans ready to die just to feel his touch partners with a superstar woman with a mindset of, if she gives herself up to that man, the public will think she's a call girl. That spells conflict and incompatibility, right? Well, one report from Radar Online suggested that what Taylor Swift doesn't get is that the guys keep dumping her because she's being a prude. Haylor found Taylor a little sexually uninterested. They continued. While it was clear she obviously had a thing for Harry, Taylor didn't want to put out as often as he would have liked. Harry's a young boy, with ladies throwing themselves at him, and he has had a string of relationships with older women. And if you're going to ask me, Taylor wasn't just ready at that time for a much physical relationship that Harry Styles could offer. And Harry's preference is older women, so I hope you really do get the point here. Harry Styles admitted that he still feels a spark for Taylor Swift. The source said, Taylor and Harry dated more than 10 years ago. She was 22 and he was 18. They were both very immature back then. Then continued, they became friends and the rumors are true, igniting the fans of the Haylor fans saying, Taylor is talking to Harry again, and friends are buzzing that this could end with them getting back together. They're constantly sending sweet texts and calling each other long distance. They swap tour stories. Sounds promising, right? But sadly, September this year, Taylor Swift is dating an American footballer. During his time at the Pat McAfee show, Travis Kelce admitted that he asked Taylor Swift if she could watch him during his football game. A source from E! Told the public that Kelce and Taylor have been texting and talking here and there, but have no set plans to see each other again. The source continued, it's been very low-key as he's been in the season. And then, on September 24th, Taylor Swift was spotted watching and cheering for the Chiefs with Kelce's mother. And on October 1st, Travis Kelce was spotted leaving Taylor Swift's apartment. Well, we're not sure if he spent the night there, but as one source said, Kelce stuck to the team's strict 11 p.m. curfew, meaning that he might have just come over for breakfast. So, what do you think? Is there a chance that Haylor will come back again? Or will Taylor stick with Travis? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below.